trail. Reason being, this is bear country. We are in their territory, not the other way around. And these bears are fairly docile relative to other bears and other predators, frankly. They don't want to mess with us. But if we disrespect them, they'll absolutely let us know. We have 5 rules on the trail that we need to follow. Make sure that we have a safe and fun time out there. The first one I mentioned before we headed out is absolutely no open food on the trail. If you have anything that's sealed in its original packaging, that's fine. Otherwise, I'm going to ask that you throw it away. The reason for that is that the bears have the most sensitive noses of any creature in the animal kingdom. It's not an exaggeration. They're over 20 times more sensitive than a bloodhound. They can smell you already from 2 miles away. They don't need to be smelling your food. They're going to want that from you. Rule number 2 is stay with the group. As I mentioned, bears are looking for the most amount of protein for the least amount of effort. People on their own aren't as much effort as people together. We will also ask that in the event that we do see a bear, any children that are with us are kept in the middle of the group. Rule number 3, absolutely no running. Goes real well with rule number 2. It's hard to stay with the group if you're running away from it. The reason it's even more important is because it activates the bear's predatory instinct. If you don't want to become a prey animal, it's best not to act like one. Rule number 4, no eye contact with the bears. Now that catches some folks off guard, but the bears do consider it a challenge. If we do come up on a bear on the trail, one of the first things it might do is kind of just pause and look at us. If you meet that bear's eye contact, it will consider you to be a threat. If we do see a bear in close proximity, good thing to do, look at your shoelaces, make sure they're tied in case we need to leave the area. And of course, we can look at the bears out on the platforms. If you find one staring you down, let it go on its way. And the 5th and final rule, another extraordinarily important one, if we see a cub, do not approach it. Cubs are probably the cutest things in the state of Alaska. They can also be one of the most dangerous. As I mentioned, mama bears are very protective of their young. They will see you as a threat. Do not under any circumstances come between a mother and her young. And if you do see a cub and it is making its way towards us, let me know. You can leave the area. Is anyone feeling nervous? Hiking in the muck is. You always want to bring someone with you if you need to be pulled out. One wrong step, maintain one of those. Y'all are quiet today.
I'm trying to see if I can see.
Quiet is good out here though. Absolutely.
Where's the sound?
What's that?
Yeah.
I'm about halfway. If you want, I can leave a couple extra minutes at the end because we will have to go up there. Get back up to the boat. We take our time heading up that way.
This is the Spasky River. Today was a lot of fun. I got a really good seat on the boat, right next to the heater, which was great. And, the corner window seat, which was good. And on the bus, I got a window seat, so I was pretty happy about that. I loved looking for the bears. I'm so glad I have this coat and that I brought the good binoculars. It made a big difference. I like being out here in the woods. This is, nice communing with nature. And if you're dressed for it, a lot of people aren't, and complaining and wanting to go back. And Garrett, is it done yet? But man, this was awesome. I'm really happy about this.